But what about the infamous date of December 25th? And there is the man himself, the evil Emperor Constantine, who is used in every Hollywood movie as the guy who ruined everything. As you know, the myth is, well, December 25th was a pagan holiday, and the Christians decided to hijack it under Constantine, and they Christianized it. They said this was, originally a celebration of the sun god, but now we're going to use it to honor Jesus Christ, the Son of God. It sounds plausible on the surface, I'll say. Just one problem, there's no evidence of it. None whatsoever. This is a guy called Ronald Hutton. Now, he is not a Christian. I think he describes himself more as like an agnostic, druid, pagan type person in Britain. So he doesn't actually even care. But he says the official calendar of Julius Caesar marked the solstice, that's December 25th. The traditional pagan Roman calendar had left this period as a quiet and mysterious one and flanked it instead with a festival of preparation and one of completion. Former was the Feast of Saturn, the Saturnalia, in the days after December 17th. In the latter, the New Year feast, from the 1st to the 3rd of January. So he says, if you look at the early Roman calendars prior to Constantine, they don't mention any holiday on December 25th. None. There was no big winter solstice celebration as we've been told. The earliest source that will mention a pagan festival on December 25th is something called the Philocalian calendar, which dates to the year 354 AD. Now, if you know, that's actually post-Emperor Constantine. And what a lot of historians will note is that maybe because the Christians were celebrating Christmas as far back as mid-200s on December 25th, that maybe when Constantine took power, the pagans needed their own celebration on December 25th. So they put a sun celebration on that day after Constantine, because it doesn't show up in any earlier calendars that the Romans had. So there's no reason to think that they had that date and Christians stole it. Why do we celebrate Christmas on December 25th? It's not for paganism. Why? Well, the answer is quite simple. Early Christians were doing their own calculations. In the early church, there was this belief that a prophet should die on the same day he was conceived. And they were convinced Jesus died on March 25th. Count forward 9 months, get December 25th. Even if there was a pagan holiday on December 25th, that would not mean that Christians put Jesus' birthday on that date because of paganism. They were doing their own calculations. And it's kind of ironic because pagans had a lot of gods, a lot of festivals, celebrate those gods. Christians just happened to pick a date there wasn't one on.